Bhutan is a small country in South Asia. It is hidden in the Himalayas. Most people know it as one of the most isolated countries in the world. This isolation has helped Bhutan keep its unique culture and traditions. Bhutan is a kingdom. The king is very important to the people. They love him and listen to what he says. The country is also very peaceful. There are strict rules to protect the environment and the culture. The people of Bhutan are known for being happy and friendly. They live simple lives. They follow the Buddhist religion, which teaches them to be kind and content. Life moves slowly here, and that is the way they like it. When you visit Bhutan, you feel like you have stepped back in time. There are no tall buildings or busy streets. Instead, you see beautiful mountains, clean rivers, and green forests. It feels like a hidden paradise. Bhutanese culture is very rich. It has many traditions that are still followed today. One important tradition is wearing the national dress. Men wear a go and women wear a kira. These clothes are colorful and beautiful. The people also have a deep respect for their elders. They believe that older people are wise and should be listened to. Family is very important in Bhutan. Families often live close to each other and spend a lot of time together. Music and dance are also a big part of Bhutanese culture. They have many traditional songs and dances. These performances often tell stories from their history or religion. They are performed at festivals and other special occasions. Another important part of their culture is their art. Bhutanese art includes painting, sculpture, and weaving. The art often has religious themes. Many of the paintings and sculptures are found in temples and monasteries. Bhutan is famous for something called Gross National Happiness, or GNH. This is a way to measure the country's success. Most countries measure success by their economy, but Bhutan does it differently. They believe that happiness is more important than money. GNH has 4 main pillars. The first is sustainable development. This means that they want to grow, but also protect the environment. The second is cultural preservation. They work hard to keep their traditions alive. The third pillar is good governance. They believe that the government should work for the people. The last pillar is the protection of the environment. They believe that nature is very important and must be protected. Because of GNH, the people of Bhutan focus on things that make them happy. They spend time with their families, take care of nature, and follow their traditions. This has made Bhutan one of the happiest countries in the world. Bhutan is a very beautiful country. It is located in the Himalayan mountains. This means that it has many tall mountains and deep valleys. The highest mountain in Bhutan is Gangkhar Puensum. It is over 24,000 feet tall. The country is also full of forests. About 70% of Bhutan is covered in trees. These forests are home to many different animals and plants. Some of the animals are very rare, like the Bengal tiger and the snow leopard. There are also many rivers and lakes. The rivers are clean and clear. They flow down from the mountains and through the valleys. The lakes are calm and peaceful. They reflect the mountains and the sky like a mirror. Because of its natural beauty, Bhutan is a great place for hiking and trekking. Many people come to Bhutan to walk in the mountains and enjoy the scenery. The views are breathtaking and make you feel close to nature. Section 5. Spirituality in Bhutan. Spirituality is a big part of life in Bhutan. Most people follow Buddhism. This religion teaches them to be kind, peaceful, and content. There are many temples and monasteries all over the country. These places are very important to the people. They go there to pray, meditate, and find peace. The monks in the monasteries play a big role in the community. They teach the people about Buddhism and help them with their problems. One of the most famous monasteries is the Paro Taksang, also known as the Tiger's Nest. It is built on the side of a cliff and looks like it is hanging in the air. It is a very holy place and many people make a pilgrimage there. The people of Bhutan also believe in many spirits and deities. They think that these spirits live in the mountains, rivers, and forests. They make offerings to them to keep them happy and to protect their homes and families. Section 6. Bhutan's isolation. Bhutan is very isolated from the rest of the world. This is because of its location in the Himalayas and its strict rules about tourism. Only a limited number of tourists are allowed to visit each year. They also have to pay a high fee. This isolation has helped Bhutan keep its culture and traditions strong. It has not been influenced much by other countries. The people live in a way that is very different from the rest of the world. They do not have many of the modern conveniences that we take for granted. For example, there are not many cars or big roads. Most people walk or use horses to get around. There are also not many shops or restaurants. Because of this, life in Bhutan is very simple. The people grow their own food and make their own clothes. They rely on each other and their community. This has made them very close and supportive of one another. Section 7. Daily life in Bhutan. Daily life in Bhutan is very different from what most people are used to. The day starts early, usually with the sunrise. People wake up and pray or meditate. This helps them start the day with a calm and peaceful mind. Most people work in farming. They grow rice, vegetables, and fruits. They also keep animals like cows and chickens. Farming is hard work, but they do it together as a family. This makes the work easier and more enjoyable. After work, people spend time with their families. They eat meals together and talk about their day. They also like to play games and tell stories. Evenings are a time to relax and enjoy each other's company. Education is also important in Bhutan. Children go to school to learn about their culture and the world. Schools teach in both the national language, Dzongkha, and English. This helps the children to be a part of the global community while keeping their own traditions alive. Section 8. Bhutanese Cuisine. Bhutanese cuisine is simple but delicious. The most common food is rice, which is eaten with almost every meal. They also eat a lot of vegetables, meat, and dairy products. One of their favorite dishes is emadachi. It is made with chili peppers and cheese. Chilies are very important in Bhutanese food. They are not just a spice but a vegetable. People eat them in large quantities. This makes the food very spicy. If you are not used to spicy food, it can be quite a shock. Another popular dish is momos. These are dumplings filled with meat or vegetables. They are steamed or fried and served with a spicy sauce. They are a favorite snack for many people. Tea is also a big part of Bhutanese cuisine. They drink a special kind of tea called suja. It is made with butter and salt. The taste is very different from the tea most people are used to, but it is very warming and comforting. Section 9. Festivals and celebrations. Festivals are a big part of life in Bhutan. The most famous festival is the Chechu. It is held in honor of Guru Rinpoche, a Buddhist saint. The festival includes colorful dances, music, and rituals. People wear their best clothes and come together to celebrate. Another important festival is Losar. This is the Bhutanese New Year. It is a time for families to come together and celebrate. They clean their homes, prepare special foods, and make offerings to the spirits. During these festivals, the people also perform many traditional dances. One of the most famous dances is the mask dance. Dancers wear colorful masks and costumes. The dance tells stories from their history and religion. These festivals are not just about having fun. They are also a way to keep their traditions alive. They teach the young people about their culture and help them feel proud of their heritage. Section 10. Modernization in Bhutan. Although Bhutan is very traditional, it is also changing. The government is working to bring more modern conveniences to the people. They are building more roads, schools, and hospitals. They are also trying to bring electricity to all the villages. However, they are doing this in a way that protects their culture and environment. They do not want to lose what makes Bhutan special. This is a difficult balance, but they are working hard to achieve it. One way they are doing this is by using technology. Many people now have mobile phones and access to the internet. This helps them stay connected with the rest of the world. It also helps them learn new things and improve their lives. But even with these changes, the people of Bhutan still hold on to their traditions. They continue to wear their national dress, celebrate their festivals, and follow their religion. This makes Bhutan a unique blend of the old and the new. Section 11. Conclusion. The unique charm of Bhutan. Bhutan is a very special place. Its isolation has helped it keep its unique culture and traditions. The people are happy and content. They live simple lives that are close to nature and each other. The country's focus on gross national happiness shows that they value things that really matter. They care about their environment, their culture, and their people. This makes Bhutan a model for the rest of the world. Visiting Bhutan is like stepping into a different world. You see beautiful landscapes, meet friendly people, and learn about a rich and interesting culture. It is a place that stays with you long after you leave. Bhutan may be isolated, but it has a lot to teach us. It shows us that happiness is more important than money. It reminds us to take care of our environment and each other, and it invites us